So I figured out the only way to get the scams to go away. You got 3 ways you can try and get scams to go away. You can complain to your regulator. There's not enough manpower. There's not enough people to file actions to screw over all the scammers. And even if there was enough manpower, they just scurry like cockroaches into other jurisdictions, and then there's still not enough manpower, right? So, if you want to gamble on the internet, it's always going to be there. If you want to buy drugs on the internet, it's always going to be there. And if you want to buy tokens on the internet, it's always going to be there. It ain't going away, ever. So regulation isn't going to solve the problem. It could make a dent in it, but it's not going to solve it. So what's the next thing you could do? You could try and complain to all the noobs. Hey, noobs, stop buying scams. Please stop buying scams, noobs. And guess what? They don't hear you. They don't believe you. And you can't afford to put your message in front of their eyeballs because you can't afford to pay for the clicks because you're not making anything saving them from being scammed. But the scammer is making tons of money on screwing them and can pay for the ads, right? So Facebook bans Bitcoin ads. So guess what people are advertising now? BitCO letter numeral 1N, right? So they're just doing misspells and weird language characters to still do the advertising. So trying to convince people to not get scammed doesn't work. So regulation doesn't work. Trying to tell people to stop getting scammed doesn't work. So what's the only thing that could actually work? Having more good projects outcompete the bad projects. It's the only chance you have. So if you've got a good project that's actually successful, then you could have more money coming in from retail. So for instance, my project, we do science. As long as we're giving people a good deal and getting their scientific processing done, we'll get more retail money in, and then we'll get all the normal crypto hype money in because it's another token, right? So we've got crypto hype token money, and then we've got, actual good business. Get your processing done fast and accurate and affordable. And then we've got real money. And then we should be able to pay miners more, and we should be able to pay more for ads. If that doesn't work, if real projects with real teams and, not vaporware, if real software can't beat the scams, then nothing can. It's the only hope is that better teams do real projects and it outcompetes the scams for money.